Say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lacroix. KAWASAKI Frontale leading here thanks to that early goal. And oh no, what has happened here? He's one on Mbappe! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Lima. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Pass is just off target. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min, quality ball. Newcastle were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
KAWASAKI. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Kawasaki Frontale go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Soboslai. He's in, surely! That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha. Gavi. And he's away. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's gone for goal. Haaland. Kawasaki Frontale looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hakimi. Now Lima. Kalulu. And Hakimi. And Hernandez. Lacroix. Son Heung-min. And Hernandez. Lacroix. Hernandez. For Soboslai. Haaland. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Kawasaki Frontale come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
On the field is number 18. Let's.
And back to the keeper they go. Hernandez. Haaland. Lima. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hakimi. And Sané. Kalulu. Soboslai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Real chance here. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Upamecano getting this one clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafinha. And that is expertly dealt with. Hakimi.
The attendance for this match was
Sané.
29,950.
Soboslai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kalulu calmly anticipates. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané. Kawasaki Frontale finding the... Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Kawasaki Frontale take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Son Heung-min. Hernandez couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found... Great hit! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Rafinha. Number 10. Mbappe. Number
Climbs up big!
Pedri.
He
Coming
will
on the
be
field,
livid with himself.
Number 15. Pulisic. Number 8. Stoichkov. Number 5.
And he was quick to react.
Substitution in progress.
That is a little undercooked. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Stoichkov. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gavi. Oh, no joy this time. He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Szoboszlai. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Wits. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's got... And time is up. Kawasaki Frontale...